As the story starts with two people. A man says, "Hey, have you heard the rumors about a lunatic raising hell on the battlefield these days?" Another man says, "A lunatic? No, haven't heard about him." There's a mercenary with no life in his eyes vying to die, killed and disappears once war ends and again shows at another war. Then next man again says, "A mercenary with no will to live." Sounds unusual, but that lunatic always says same words, survived again. Especially when Empire is involved, he shows up, tears through the battlefield as like it's some revenge for him. Just knowing there's such person, it gives me a chill. Who is he? Do you know him? Then another man says there is a rumor about him being the prince of the fallen kingdom. People say he wanders just to die on a snowy battlefield. Man with armor says yet the answer he found was self-destruction. Yuri Briol, third prince of the Briol. Yuri Briol, a name disgraced for ruining his own kingdom. 10 years back on casino. "Ha ha, luck's on my side today," says 18-years-old Yuri Briol. Another man says, "Honestly, how do you win every time?" Says Royal Mage Hernando. Yuri says, "It just luck, dumb luck. Come on, let's go for another round, double the stakes." Then one man near then says, "You are scamming and also thinking you can leave like this. You think we didn't notice you cheating? Scamming? Do you know who I am?" says the prince. Man says, "Judging by your tantrum, you are not a noble." Then another man says, "Ha, prince, even if then you can't have trouble with the empire. They all are same sword-swinging fools." Yuri grunts and says, "Listen, you trash, I am Yuri Briol, third prince of the Briol, and today you will be reborn by my hands." Then on next panel, Yuri meets the princess of Empire, Ekaterina. He says, "Dad called a meeting so I had to attend it. You know these days it's hard as father is out, even I am not allowed to say this to somebody else." Then princess says, "Now I am somebody." Then she throws the locket given by Yuri. Then she walks away saying not to contact him. Yuri says, "Ekaterina," but she goes away. Yuri sighs and thinks what to do now. Then we see in shadow there is someone keeping an eye on Yuri, and then the relation between Empire and the Briols were in tension as the conflict went beyond control. Empire invades the Briol and full-scale war begins as years passes and sacrifices amounts, but war seems to never end. Joshua, Yuri says. Joshua says, "Your Highness, you run to the safety." Briol's greatest force and continent mightiest Führer Briol was absent till now. Then Yuri thinks maybe Empire has killed him, and he thinks maybe Ekaterina deceived him. Then one letter comes to him saying sorry, which gives him despair. One enemy soldier says, "It's Prince, let's kill him." Then Yuri runs away as enemy was going to slash him. Then Laurent comes and saves him by taking a slash and asks Yuri to run away. As Yuri runs and hide in a room where another soldier finds him. Yuri begs him to leave him and soldier lets him go. Yuri returns to Briol for his people, but everyone were dead. Back to present on snowy battlefield, a man pants as enemy is charging at him. Enemy knows the lying man is Yuri Briol. Yuri is in shock as everyone who knew him were dead. Then the man in armor unveils his face and he turns out to be Laurent. Yuri is in disbelief as he was sure he was dead. Then Yuri thinks it is how he will die finally and atone for his sins. Laurent runs to stab him, but Yuri is not happy as he thought in his death. Then in new panel we see a kid lying in bed who is Yuri Briol and someone is calling him his name. This is chapter 1 of this series. Please like, comment, share and subscribe our channel and wait for such interesting manhwas as we will bring on the chapter 2 of this series. Thank you.